Hey, First Baptist. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to follow up on a couple things from this last Sunday. We began our Look Up series, encouraging us not to spend so much time looking around us at this world and how it feels like things are falling apart or we can't handle it, but to make sure we take time to look up. And we started by just saying, hey, look up and remember your God is independent. He's not dependent on anyone or anything. He's not needy. He's not taxed. He does not come across questions that he doesn't have answers for. We are that. We're needy, but he is not. And just the comfort, the encouragement, the security, the hope that's in that. And so I want to just follow up by asking, what does that look like in the day-to-day? How do I live in that reality? And there are a number of different answers we can give to that. But I just want to point out the idea of walking through our days with a posture of humility and dependence, of humility and dependence. So just with an awareness that I can't handle what's coming today. Even if the very basic things in life, I know I can mess them up. And I desperately need God's help and provision that I know he is fully able to provide. I desperately need that for my day. I need his spirit to guide me. I need him, the spirit to produce his fruit in my life. I need to hear from him in his word. Just basic things, right? I need him. He doesn't need me, but I need him. And he loves to give generously as we come to him with that kind of humility and dependence. And I think that's true on an overall basis. Like that's our kind of umbrella posture as we approach life each day. But then even in specific situations where there's some situations, and often God, I think, gives these to us, but he puts us in places where we're very, very aware, I'm not adequate for this. I need help. And in those moments, sometimes we cringe, we don't want that, we run from those types of situations, but in those moments to lean into that and say, okay, this is good for me. It's reminding me of what's true always, but I forget or deny, but this situation that's clearly I'm in over my head, it reminds me of what's true always, that I'm needy, but God is not. And so I think that takes form a lot in prayer, right? It takes form in the way the truths we tell ourselves, right? And preach to ourselves. It takes form in the attitude and the way that we approach life. And what I would encourage you in is to start your day off like that. Before you grab your phone, looking around you at social media and news or whatever else, man, grab your Bible, not out of a self-sufficiency to prove how spiritual you are, but out of a neediness. I need to hear from God. I need to see the glory of Christ here. I need to meet with God. And then expressing that in prayer. God, I don't know what's going on in the world yet today. I don't know what's coming on my schedule. I have ideas, but who knows? But I know I'm needy and I need you. And so just starting your day off like that and then trying to take that posture through your day. And that brings, I think, a kind of humility, but a kind of confidence at the same time, right? I am needy, but that doesn't mean I cower in fear and do nothing, right? I can get up and go forward and go forward with confidence because I know my God is not needy, right? And so just taking those realities through my days, right? In those moments where I feel most needy, I remember that God is certainly not. So there's more, and that may feel ambiguous, but I want to just encourage you to keep thinking about this idea. How do I take this into my days, into my life? How does it mold my thinking? That I am needy, but God is not. He's not at all. And in his grace through Christ, he provides abundantly for my needs, according to his perfect wisdom, every single day. So, hope that's helpful. Keep the conversation going. Again, I challenge you to do some of your own thinking on this, but love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.